Oh, let's check how we're doing online. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And we appear to be online, checking the microphone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And we... Yep, microphone works. It doesn't work as good as I would prefer it to work, but it works anyway. But anyhow, this is Agafet, and we continue to draw Murmur, everybody's favorite elemental lord of sound. So again, if you like those kind of art streams, just consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and also type something out in the comments because I read every comment. I like I love every support I can get, and I did not rename my stream again. All right. Just like that. Wait. Actually, let me check something out. Damn it. Alright. We screwed up, but it's alright. It's alright. It's whatever. Let's just accept that not everything is going to be just like we want it to be, and let's get drawing. Music for the background. Which could be this loud. Okay. Right now we're drawing rocks over here. Just for those who are out of the loop, there's also rocks of the floor that Murmur is standing on. Okay, Ooh, Dootsie, hey Dootsie. Welcome back. Ugh. Glad to see you. What have you been up to? I've been up to just fixing my avatar again. I'm almost done with it. The only thing I cannot decide on is shoulder pads, but basically it's just the way I wanted to see him. Almost. I'm still tinkering out things. But hey, how have you been? Because my life is a little bit too boring. Come on, even for myself, you can hear me yawning. Even when I think about, hey, what did I do? But anyhow, let's focus on Murmur, because Murmur is surprisingly important character for me. It's amazing how an idea of well, basically finishing this artwork has changed my view of the character as a whole, because Murmur is nowhere well, as popular of a character as some other characters are, I want to say. I just waited for your stream because I can't wait to see the... Oh. Jeez, you'll have to just come up to a couple more of those streams, because even though we are very close to finishing the picture, I still have a lot of things to do. It's just tinkering upon tinkering, and all this stuff is, although maybe interesting for me, because I have never done those things before. It feels like I'm figuring out it as I go on. It can be a little boring to know exactly what I'm about to do, but just wait for it anyway. I just hope that... Jeez. Am I sleepy? I need to be more healthy. Well, thank you for your support. Really, it means a lot to me, wherever you are. Break here. Rotation. Oof. Okay. I need to properly... This is going to be nothing. Like just break here. It's also where it's going to break. Okay, like this. But yeah, let's have a conversation, because we haven't done that in in a while. What do you think about it, Lucy? I'm just trying to entertain you as I do all this repetitive stuff. Okay, rotation. Make it an actual block like this. Now we make it a little darker because it shines away from the light source. Then when we do all those things again, it's just drawing upon drawing. When you think I would stop, I still have a lot of things to draw and a lot of things to take care of. Oof. Darkness. We're going to be darker. This is going to be blockier. Blockier. Also, one thing I realized is that I don't need to do it as particles right now because I need to. Basically, I'm going to light the hurricane up and it will change the color, so there is no reason to do that right now. I'm sorry I didn't catch that up. What is it again? Oh, sorry, I am not sure what we're talking about right now. I'm sorry, Dizzy. Oops. I remember I asked you to have a conversation with me, like, whatever, what, maybe you feel like having a little talk here, because I sure do have a feeling for a conversation. You know what we can do? We can do this thing darker, just like that. And this thing we actually are going to leave unchanged, almost. Because I want to show that it still has some patterns even though everything breaks. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'm going to be a yawning princess. The entire stream. I called Sleeping Beauty a yawning princess. Oh my god. I genuinely thought it's her name for a second. The yawning princess. I'm sorry, but a little bit, yeah, but yeah. About your avatar, you're very deep. Well, basically, about my avatar, I'm figuring out his shoulder pads. Those are like a shoulder guards of his armor. Um, and so far, I got everything to just the way I wanted it. Except the shoulder pads, I don't like the color scheme on them. And this is exactly what I'm working on right now. Actually, if this thing breaks here, then shouldn't it be like this? Let me adjust the opacity just a bit too big. So, we still can have this effect of hand drawn, but we still could add more to the performance. The rest is pretty much done. I still don't have my web camera, which camera? I still don't have my webcam. Should say webcam, because cameras. I figure camera from my mouth sounds a little bit strange because I'm a foreign man, but. Anyhow, I still cannot figure how to animate it, and I'll probably have some free tool for that, like Blender or whatever. I'm sure there are a lot of tutorials of that, just to how to be a VTuber. Oh, shoulder pad. Does it over? Yeah, it comes with its own like warlock armor, so it would look more interesting and. We lost a chunk out of our stream. Sorry about that. Yeah, so what I was saying about armor, yeah, it has its own armor, but I'm finishing it up basically. It has like its own warlock armor, so it would stand out of the regular fellow. And I'm trying to figure out what I like about it, so I would look like one of those Warcraft NPCs, basically. But right now, what I don't like about my armor is that I have everything but figure out the color scheme for the shoulder pads, because my armor has a very well, a mix of the gold and platinum colors on it. And the shoulder pads don't seem to have those colors. At least the one I'm browsing right now. So... And I don't want to just decide on something that is closely resembles what I want. I will just probably... I may adjust the color on my own if I go to Blender. If I need to go to Blender, that is. Actually, why not? I think I can do it. Because they don't have... Especially... Okay, stop rambling. Retrace your steps with your thoughts. Now say it. I may just make the textures a little more of the color I want, because like shoulder pads in Warcraft, some of them are just textures, or just like flat textures on the 3D model. They're flat. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes then. I think I am close to finishing it anyway. And it shouldn't be too hard to change the texture on the shoulder pad anyway. I don't think so, at least. This platinum shouldn't be as flat looking as it looks. It should be a little more interesting. Again, opacity to 50. I'm pretty sure you can do it, yeah. I'm pretty sure myself. Besides, it's not like I'm going to change a lot of stuff. I'm just manually going to change the color, because I think it's simple enough and I don't think anyone would be mad at me. Okay. Now let's figure out all the rocks, and then we should draw all the rocks. Figuring out the rocks is not not that easy because everything just meshes out and you want it to be more dynamic than this part, for example, is just too stale for my taste. So this is going to be just a white noise. Actually, let me just do this so I would know which one is rock and which one isn't. Okay, this one isn't. This one is. Hmm? Okay, we did that. Now we have to. Let's just draw out the rocks. On how they should look like. This is probably one of the hardest thing for me to figure out because of all the lighting, because of all the well, because of all the extra stuff I need to perform before I even do anything. Because of a lot of small features I have to manage. But when I stop thinking about Murmur, when I'm done with him, when I can return to it, I can properly, not address, but at least understand what I did wrong and what I did right. I do that a lot, just retrospective dive, you can call it again, I guess. Oof. This can be just empty for now. Not having any plans for that. Okay. This is going to be here. Everything is so hard to figure out, yet I do my hardest. And for some reason I feel a little tired. But that's whatever. It's not a big deal. Ooh. Oola oola. But. I suppose it's a push for moving now. We certainly would do a creating a border and the visual stream for the channel, just so we can change the mood for a little bit. I'm going to sleep good today. All this art thing is making me kind of, well, not worn out, but it tires me, but in a good way. How about grab some energy drink? I don't drink those. I try to stay healthy. I don't drink sugar drinks. I don't drink coffee. I don't consume salt. Well, try at least. Yeah, basically I just try to look out for myself, because if I just keep eating what I like to eat, it's not going to end well for me in the future. And since I am an artist, which is a profession that requires me to sit around the computer for a lot of time, or near some, or just sit for a lot of time, it's still not healthy, and I try to manage my health, at least somehow. With all this coronavirus thing, is still pretty present. There's not a lot of stuff you can do, but what I can do is to at least manage what I eat. I can manage my workout. I can do a lot of stuff, which is also important for the artist, because a clear vision comes from a clear mind. A lot of people would say that, hey, but how about like people who do things under drugs and stuff, well, drugs are for losers. Yeah, so being a drug addict is not something that you want. It's not that somebody really wants. Everyone wants to be healthy. There's still so much things I want to do with Murmur. Let's just stop with rocks here, and I want to try something out. Because I want to change the pacing just a little bit. Okay, how about I do this? Oops. Should work? No. Doesn't work that way. Okay. I'm just going to stop with rocks for a second. I want to... well, I guess it's different Murmur. Guess I thought. Yeah, so I also have like plans for lighting. So I just want to do lighting here. Transform horizontally. This is going to be our light source. Oh, okay, so that's good that you're saying fit and healthy, because I'm not low. I consume like junk foods, fit within. Yeah, well, I'm not entirely like super healthy guy. I do have my weak moments, but it's better to be healthy than not. And in this year alone, I dropped like 10 kilograms just by exercising, and I feel amazing. But I don't know how it would affect you. In fact, like a lot of stuff I did drop was, well, water basically. Okay, this. And definitely an operacy change to here. Now it has like some sort of a light, and just so we could be more oh, yes. So now it has like a nice light source here. Now it actually has a light source here. But yeah, don't consume junk food, it's bad for you. The thing that scars me to this day is that I had to forsake pizza, which I really like, and it sucks that I am not eating it anymore, but, well, I don't have a very flat stomach, but for a smaller stomach, I guess I can cope. My stomach definitely got smaller, even though I'm still like, I still have a little bit of a belly. No matter. I'm proud that you achieved some weight loss. Okay. That's a great achievement, yeah. And some people just cannot achieve that. Even I started working out. I mean, the times I've started to work out, I did it like from my 4th try, because I quit a lot. But one time I got super persistent and I thought, hey, I wouldn't start doing stuff to be more healthy, then it will eventually negatively impact my health, which is something you don't want to have. You don't want... You... Call me crazy! But you don't want your... But you don't want to be an unhealthy guy. Because of everything. Because of your children, because of your overall interactions with people, because of your work, because of... Oh, I'm not drawing, sorry. Because of your, well, older life, it's just infinitely better to work out than don't. There is no people who, well, I'm sure since it's like the world populated by so many people, some of those people think that well, if I consume just enough amount of drugs I can get the same results, but well, for some reason you don't see a lot of them. For some reason, drugs tend to ruin people's life rather than fixing them, which is very odd and very strange, but I'm not trying to be super preachy about it. It's not like I don't drink or... Well, yeah, basically I don't... I just, well, drink sometimes. I don't do drugs or... and I don't smoke. But... yeah, it's... basically it's better to just stay as healthy as possible. Because your health is sacred. Baby. Oh, nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some change made today. Oh, there'll be some changes made. I'm glad that... I said it already, but I'm glad that I warred on stream. Because if I didn't, I would probably quit on Murmur. But now I feel like I have to do something. And it's a good feeling. It's a feeling that keeps me going. Instead of procrastinating a million times. And hey, this lighting is definitely something, although now that I look at it, can be... brighter, but also... well, less bright like this. Just so it wouldn't overshadow the whole picture. Yeah, exactly, I agree with... oh... Jesus. Yes, exactly, I agree with everything you say, especially where COVID is still there. Oh! Absolutely. People who have, like... zero health are going to... are going to have a harder time adjusting. Which is sad, but, well, some people don't choose how their health is to be, but some people just, well, they chose it. I mean, I'm not exactly the pretty handsomest guy. I have my own problems with my body even. I don't have muscles, I'm not very skinny, but, well, I chose it, and I have to be responsible for it because of it. And I try to be responsible for it. The some people say that, well, hey, some girls like chubby boys, but for me, the right solution would be not just find the person who will accept you for who you are, but also to maybe work on yourself. That's a great thing to... It's not a bad thing to want to improve. Despite what everyone says. Just perhaps a few cracks here. Okay. Really want... No. Scratch that. Warcraft. Oh. That's the wrong thing to press. That's the wrong thing to press. I may need to work on my on my speech if I am going to if I'm going to be an orc VTuber. This is such a fun and silly concept, but it brings a smile to my face. Okay, so I guess this is a rock stream. They're going to draw some rocks here. This is what is happening. Right? So if I sound well and enthusiastic, I'm glad to still working on this thing. But I also want to add onto it because as much as I... Ooh! Forge of Souls, baby. As much as I want to work on it, I still feel like we need to make it way crazier than it is right now. Like this, like that even. Just rocks flying away. And some rocks on the background also. Yeah, those rocks on the background, but we'll figure them out later. Oof. Mm-hmm. Is it going to play Forge of Souls? Oh, it's going, but it's going to play it very soon. I like the bronze gem. It's a very fun song. Especially for the World of Warcraft soundtrack, which is, well, basically all the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, this is definitely. But I need a thing here and here. Okay, I think it. I think I finally figured out what we were missing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, of course. Can I ask a question? Hey, Dutzy, you can ask me anything. I am super excited to tell you all. I know it's kind of out of context, but what vaccine Russians accepting? Because in my country only have that China's vaccine. Well, basically have first, well, quote unquote, I'm not sure, first Russian vaccine um, mm, that's coming through the syringe, and you have to repeatedly vaccinate yourself. And also you're forbidden from drinking anything, like, well, obviously not everything, but alcohol. And not a lot of people are getting it right now. I didn't get it right now. My friend was scheduled to get it, but I don't think he did. At least I didn't ask him. If Andrew is going to be in the comment section, we can ask him. I'm not sure he is. Going to, but he was in the comment section sometimes. Bronze gem! Oh no, it's for just. Oh no, it's for bronze gem! Ask me anything. Like, don't sweat it. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is just make those darker because it will help me to see better. Okay, yeah. This is what I was missing, basically. The more rocks going upway. I'm going to take a glass of water, I'll be right back. And you can ask me another question if you want to. Also tell me about the Chinese vaccine if you feel like it. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so basically Russian vaccine is... I'm not sure how it... Uh, how it... how it performs right now. I hope it performs fine. Christ. Almost dropped my cup. Ooh. Ooh la ooh la. Yep, like this. Let's just outline those rocks and then we start to polish them. Oops. Pardon me? The vaccine we got here is Chinese Sinovac. Yeah, the vaccination is going, but still there's still some people play the deck vaccine, I guess, because of trust issues. Most people here prefer Blizzard. Well, you would figure. If I would, I have like, I don't have a lot of trust in Chinese government, basically. Okay. China is doing a lot of shady stuff. Like, have you heard about Mulan concentration camps? Have you heard like of Mulan City, concentration camp story? That's kind of funny. But at least it's shot in real China. Although, if I am I'm glad I am not owned by Blizzard, because this talk could very much just end my career. Just because I speak about this stuff. Because Blizzard has like a buddy-buddy thing going on with China. Blizzard really likes China because all the market they sell in them. It's like, if I remember correctly, this is the one of the only companies that celebrate, well, World of Warcraft celebrated the lunar year, well, still celebrates for China, which is strange, but okay. Didn't heard about that, but the reason why most people here hates China is because they claiming at West Philippines. Oh, China, well, it's countries everywhere. uh, countries tend to claim things. Countries love their territory. I mean, just look what's happening in Russia with all the Crimea and Ukraine territories being claimed here and there. But with China, it's still a little more forgivable rather, because of all the China markets, all the China industries they have, which some people predict that in 100 years can surpass the even the most advanced capitalist countries like, well, America, for example. Okay, like this. But I don't. I know that I return to the same questions from time to time and just have a huge gap. But it's mostly because I'm thinking about what I'm drawing, but I just want to say that I don't hate people in China. I just don't trust communist governments. Mm-hmm. Okay, like this. But yeah, anyway, so Shattered Bricks reminds me of the Superman's Kryptonite. Oh! Mm. The thing about like Superman it reminds me of is the second Superman movie. You know the one where like they trap trap General Zod and some Kryptonians in some sort of a like flat dimension. Also, I think I think Draenei from the World of Warcraft are partly based on the Superman, and this is an all a Draenei building basically. It's all kingdom, and not a real castle, but it's it's called the same. Why? I have no idea. Hmm. Do you like Superman? Do you like Superman cartoon? Actually, I used to watch it when I was a kid. I didn't really like it, but I know about it. It has some few interesting episodes, but that's about it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think the same soundtrack played on my... Do you know about Superman, Supergirl, Cousins Jessica? But yes, they are cousins. She's like his sort of a niece or something. She is from like Elle's family. I remember that. My favorite thing about like there's a video there exists a video on YouTube called uh, something like top hottest or something like that. Uh, Superhero girls in like Justice League the animated series, and Power Girl uh, is on the on is what do I want to say? Has a better uh, is like on the 8th spot, and Supergirl's on like the 10th spot, just because of the cleavage. Even though like in lore, I think they are... Isn't like Power Girl just a clone of Supergirl? But yeah. This is just kind of funny. Mm-hmm. Ooh la ooh la. Okay, this here, this there, just to make it a little darker. Hmm. I don't remember if... I don't... No. No, no. I just was remembering if Supergirl was in Superman films at all, like the... What was what was the actor's name? Steve Reeves, the one who got paralyzed. But I don't think so. I don't think so, no. I only remember like the first movie and the fourth movie. The first one I watched just because I genuinely wanted to see how like the superhero movies look like, and the 80s Superman was something of a breath of fresh air for the comic book movies, because again, I think we discussed it already, like all the Marvel movies and all the DC movies were very, very strange and didn't feel like an actual movies, but rather than a stupid comic book readaptation. And sometimes even the Warcraft again, there was like one of Batman movies, which was where Batman fights a evil Japanese Nazi. I'll stick with Justice League animated version rather than the live action didn't include Hulk and Martin. Just Justice League film. I think like the Justice League film has more problems than not including someone in, and also just from what I've seen, and it's also a superhero movie in this current day and age, but I guess a lot of people would not see it as such and would probably say that I'm just too pedantic about it. Or too of a hipster, which is true, at least on the hipster side. But again, I saw like the trailer and it has some abysmal designs. I hate them. They're so boring, especially the Cyborg and the Aquaman. I don't remember a... Oh yeah, there's also was like a demon guy who was also very, very bad. Like those designs are terribly shot. I didn't know what was going on in the Warner Brothers studios. It feels like superhero films don't like to have, well, at least DC superhero films, they don't have fun with anything. They just feel like doing something popular, something like what people like. Which doesn't bother me that much. The only thing that bothers me is when people say that Joker was a super innovative film for the superhero franchise, despite that Joker film has nothing original. It's just two Martin Scorsese films stitched together, and the director himself does not hide it. And Justice League animated series was okay. I like the first. I like the Justice League, the animated series. I don't like Justice League and Unlimited because they just picked one of the episodes from Justice League where there's an alternative superhero brigade from the alternative Earth who gone full control freak and started to control everyone. And this is like the entire show now. Like Amanda Wallace says, hey, but remember the alternative Justice League? Remember like what they did? Do you want the same? We need to stop them. And it's all what the series is. Although the only saving grace they had is Question. I like the Question. Question was a very funny character. Have you already watched the Zack Snyder Justice League film run for almost 2 hours? Also have great deleted scenes there. I didn't watch it, but I don't think I would. Again, the thing I watched wasn't that impressive from the cinematography standpoint, from the visual standpoint, and also I am not a big fan of Justice League, and also I don't like a lot of Hollywood movies that are playing right now in theaters, because I think that the formula of the jokes got stale, the formula of the action got stale. Basically, yeah, there was not what I would like to see in my movies. I like to see something substantial, which, well, I'm sorry, but the comic book franchises do not provide to me. The last movie I watched was Spider-Man Homecoming and I mean, it's kind of okay. What's the name of the character? What's the name of the, not character, but the actor? What's the name of the actor? The guy who played Batman. His name was Michael Keaton, of course. Yeah, Michael Keaton was okay. Everything else was serviceable, but when you watch a serviceable movie, you don't. It's kind of boring. It's kind of like a Warcraft movie. I don't go to movies to get just a serviceable, unoffensive thing. I like movies that try, like Amadeus tried. Even the Quentin Tarantino movies, which I am not a big fan of, not most of them, I still can respect them at some point, but the Marvel movies, well, all the superhero movies, I just feel like they got the formula and they stopped trying ever since. I like this guitar riff they're doing, or not riff, how it's called. I'm a bad musician. Because I'm not a musician at all. Poo-poo! Ratings F2. Oh, and we have a line of 5 people. Hello everybody who just turned in. If you like those art scene, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing. Here's what we're drawing. This is Murmur, the elemental lord of sound. We are almost finished with him, however, we're going to draw him for, well, at least 3 more streams, I think. How have you been, F2? We're currently talking about superhero movies and how we all love them. Sorry, Dootsy, I don't want to be that guy. I respect that you like some films I don't like. And my opinion doesn't matter whatsoever. You posted like this small commentary already, F2. I think you're just copying and pasting yourself. Ooh. Oola oola. Hmm. Okay. So, am I still online? But yeah, like F2. Oh, not F2. Dipsy, don't take my comments close to heart. I'm in no way feel like you should, because, well, my opinion on superhero movies do not matter whatsoever. Hmm. Okay. What do I still have to do after I'm done with? Okay, I still need to do the truncheon a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. I still need to do effects, and I still need to do some stuff here. Also shade this a little bit. Hello, it looks fine for me. I'm fine, I'm not mad at all. I know we have difference when it comes to... Yep, exactly. I just, well... I also feel like sometimes I go over the top in things I don't like, and I want to specify because of, like, you're a good man, Lucy, but there's a lot of people who feel like, hey, actually you cannot say that because some people like that stuff. Like, how can you say something about the stuff that people like? Well, are you an asshole? But I feel like, well, it's okay to have differences, and I'm glad that you feel the same way. Also, we have some weird online just jumping out up and down for us. This is going to be just, well... No, we don't have to do that, actually. This could be this. And what's playing right now? Is it still Hellfire Peninsula? Yes, it is. Let's could have a break here. This place looks a little bit boring because nothing here is coming out of it. But hey, F2, here's a question for you. How do you feel about superhero movies? Talk with us. I feel like superhero movies are sort of like cowboy movies, sort of like westerns in terms of they are popular right now, but eventually people are going to be fed up with them and they'll just die off. Which, by the way, Dootsy, this is a question for you. How do you feel about westerns? We hit a mark of 5 people watching us at simultaneously, which is crazy. We don't hit that mark often. But I hope I can break my record up to 6 people someday. Let's paint it this color, because I'm going to paint out the stuff which is supposed to be hollow or something like that, just so I could know which one of those things is a rock and which isn't. I don't watch Western films, lol. I don't do dramas or Western, but yeah, I'm not. Okay. I don't watch them, a lot of them as well. The only one I watched, I mean, actually, I have watched a few, like Quentin Tarantino made at least 2 of them, Django and what was the movie name? The Hateful Eight, of course. I watched the Dollar trilogy, except Good, Bad, and Ugly, which I guess a lot of people are going to be triggered by it because I haven't watched the really cool one. Although I still think that A Fistful of Dollars is the best out of the 3. I started to watch Good, Bad and Ugly, but I just didn't finish it, which I need to do someday. And oh, I watched an old film with Clint Eastwood. I think was it Clint Eastwood? Let me check. Let me check. I think it was. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I am stupid. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Well, I watched Treasures of Sierra Madre, which is a very great film. Okay. I was like, it's a very old film. Oh yeah, I watched Blazing Saddles, which is also a western, and it's considered to be very, very problematic, even though it shouldn't be. But I guess everyone just has like their hot opinion on everything nowadays. I don't like this part, but I don't want to do it right now. Actually, I think I'm going to stop here because I don't feel that good. I probably just go and sleep this out. So yes, this was a rock stream, which wasn't very interesting, but we're definitely getting close. We did the lighting, which is nice, and soon we're going to do some effects and draw some more, because oof, even with all the stuff here, we still have to draw a lot of still have to draw more. So thank you all for watching. Thank you Dutzy, thank you F2, bye. See you next time.